Welcome everyone, it's Vaporous Dragomar. It's time for more Genshin Impact. Can we finally find and fight the dragon? Last time I was looking for ways of doing progress, and we finally did it by fighting and defeating the ruined golem, the ruined guard. If you didn't watch that, go ahead, watch that. It's a big deal. It is a really big deal. Because that means I've made a quantum leap in progress. Yes, a quantum leap. Actually inspiring me to play the game again. Because obviously, when you play as much Raid as I do, swap. Okay. Map. No, pet. You are the most annoying. This cat annoys the living hell out of me. Stop. He's gonna mess up my computer, I swear to God. Oh, I swear to God. Okay, let's go to the quest. Please. Alright, quest time. Man, she can scale a wall like it's no one else's business. Here we go.
Isn't that Jean?
It is.
Seems she's talking to someone.
She's talking to someone, yes, and the cat is also gonna mess my stuff up. I might have
Let's
to
let her
remove
finish,
the
then
cat.
go say hi.
Yep.
Which is what has brought us to this point in the first place. If you are
Process point.
unable to promptly deal with the Storm Terror threat, then leave the defense of Mondstadt to the Fatui.
The Fatui.
We can put an end to Mondstadt's dragon issue. Yes.
Yes.
What's your point?
Where is the dragon? First
I'd
off?
expect a more professional attitude from your diplomats. Yet here you are saying you want to put an end to one of the four winds of... I won't have any of this nonsense.
It's not as crazy as you make it
cat.
sound. Fine. That's enough negotiation for today. At this stage, it's simply an amicable exchange of constructive opinions. I'll be sure to make thorough notes.
Thorough notes. Interesting.
Oh, you're back. Thanks for your help.
Returned.
The elemental flow is finally stable. The
Can we
aftermath
fight
of
the
Storm
dragon?
Terror's last attack is... However, the pressure from...
Delegation? From Liyue
Delegation.
Harbor or Inazuma City?
Leo Harmer, Azuma City?
Shneznaya. They choose to follow the god of their envoys go by a particular name, the Fatui.
Oh, them? They're super famous.
Are they super
Wait,
famous?
infamous is more the word.
Okay, stop it. I hate this cat. Okay, please.
I don't think killing Storm Terror is the right course of action. The Cryo Gods Fatui have always coveted the Animo God's power.
Enemy God's power.
I don't believe they have Mondstadt's best interests at heart. What is it? Oh,
Something.
let us head back to... We shouldn't discuss important matters out in the open.
Right. For tomorrow without tears. Where the heck
Mondstadt and
is this
Snezhnaya
dragon?
are
I want to
considered the
fight
same in
it.
status.
I wanna
Mondstadt
fight
is
it.
independent and does not belong to any other nation.
Doesn't belong to any other nation.
In
Yeah, but
fact,
can I
despite
fight
being
it?
referred to as a city, Mondstadt is a nation. Though,
Is it a
Snezhnaya's
nation?
Fatui are known to be the most aggressive diplomats in Tibet.
Makes
Fatui.
sense given the tone of that woman just now. So rude.
Why can't I go fight it? Let me fight it. Oh my God! Stop. Are you gonna be a problem, Linnaeus? Please.
It's a crystal embedded with some kind of
Crystal
power.
embedded sort of power.
Lisa, are you able to analyze it?
Let me take a look.
Yeah, let's take a look.
I can see impurities in the crystal, but upon further inspection... No, I'm sorry. I can't make a proper analysis at the moment. Give me some time. I'll take a look through the library's restricted section.
Right. I'll leave the research to you then.
Understood. I'll notify you all if I make... Though I wouldn't go getting your hopes up. They're incredibly ancient texts, not to mention... Gosh, that hurt! The impurities in the crystal... It hurts when I get close. I see. It appears to react to visions.
It reacts to visions.
The impurities and the elemental energy we embody repel each other.
Impurities and the elemental energy we have repel each other?
It's strange, though. You have elemental abilities as well, but don't seem to be affected in the same way. Anyway, the crystal would be better left in the hands of my cutie. It will just be a pain if left with us, both literally and metaphorically.
Fascinating. Do you know anything about what makes you special? I do not know what to make of it. Well then, the Knights of Favonius have another favor. Please accept the title of Honorary Knight. And the gratitude of the Acting Grand Master.
The Acting Grand Master.
Honorary Knight of Favonius?
We ask for your continued assistance in finding some answers.
I want to fight the dragon.
Storm Terror's rage and strange crystals. May the wind open your eyes to the truth. We'll meet back here if you find anything.
I want to know where the dragon is. Please. Okay. New quest. Okay, where is the... Oh, it's Paimon. Talk to the Paimon. With the giant... Look how tiny she is. She's so tiny.
There's something you didn't tell them. The dragon and the crystal weren't the only things we saw. So you do remember him. That he looked just like that guy down there.
That looks like him.
What?
Well, let's fight him then. Fight him! Hiya!
That green guy disappeared.
Oh no.
Use elemental sight to track him down.
Elemental sight to track him down? Oh boy. Did he scale the wall?
His footprints lead to this wall. Did he climb up from here?
Of course he did! Of course he did! You're stupid! You're stupid if you think he didn't climb the wall. You're dumb. You're dumb if you think he didn't climb the wall. I've already learned how to climb walls. Where the hell did he go? No, don't climb the post, you idiot! Oh my god! Stop! There he is! Dang it! Get off the wall! It's like the cat. No! Speaking of the cat. Oh, I found him. So he's using a harp to serenade people. And maybe the dragon? Because I know he was talking to the dragon earlier.
What is to be sung transpired in days of yore, when the divine archons still walked the earth.
Oh.
A dragon cast his curious gaze on the world below as he parted from the heavens that gave his birth.
Oh, he was
The
birthed in
dragon sought
heavens?
truth amongst common folk,
found
but
the
mortal
truth?
trifles only fogged his mind.
Oh,
The wind-born bard strummed his strings dulce, and the holy lyre
the
answered his
bard-
questions kind.
the
The dragon
bard
was but a
answered his
child,
questions?
full of wonder, and soared the heavens free from care.
Wonder, the dragon.
The bard's songs invited him to sing along,
So he's singing along with a
for
bard.
he yearned to let all perceive him fair. Enchanting legends the bard and dragon were,
Okay, so the
but
bard
the
and the
tides
dragon
of despair
are
soon
definitely.
engulfed the land. The lion fang perished, and the falcon flag slept,
The lion fang.
as a vile dragon approached Mondstadt in lone stand. Over the cathedral loomed death and his friends.
and his friends.
Of the people's agony, the bards soon sang. The soaring dragon heeded his grave calls,
Okay, no,
and
there's
amidst the
two
windstorms a brutal war sprang.
dragons.
Blood of venom sent the sky dragon into slumber,
Blood of venom.
only to awake to be expelled in abhor. Why do people in this age loathe me so? But the holy lyre replied no more. Wrath and woe, vigor and venom, poured from the dragon's bitter eyes. The dragon's curse sprawled in silence, but the lyre could no longer soothe his cries.
The liar. Oh, so it's a dragon's tear.
Wait, you guys are... Oh, that's right. You're the ones that scared Dvalin away.
Dvalin? Who's that? Huh? Oh, right! Most people... Why do you call him that? Are you two meant to be close or something?
Yes, they're supposed
Oh,
to be meant to be
So
close.
close.
Hey, so... Paimon thinks this guy has a screw loose.
Good day, Outlander.
Seems
I'm Venti the Bard.
Venti the Bard.
3-time winner of the most popular bard of Mondstadt, to be
Most
precise.
Popular bard of Mondstadt.
So, what do you need from me?
Given you recognize us, Paimon doesn't believe we need to explain any further. Of course it's about Storm.
Storm?
Hey, cut it with the Amnesia Act! All right, show it to him.
What do you mean the Amnesia Act?
Oh, isn't this...
Isn't this
What? The crystal has been purified?
the crystal's been
When?
purified?
Dvalin, the anguish he
Dvalin
feels
feels-
has brought him to tears.
It's brought him to tears.
Tears?
Yes.
He was
Didn't
once
you
such a
see?
gentle child, now so full of rage and suffering.
Rage and
I also came across a teardrop crystal. Can you purify it?
crystal. So if we purify his tears, it stops the dragon? Or does it allow us to fight it? I'm so confused.
You really do have some wonderful... Someone like you is going to end up getting written into a bard's poem. Oh,
Lydia,
a hero
stop.
so bright should she stand in the light. Though stand in the shade, and you'll be met by a blade.
Stand in the light by a blade. Okay, can the
Alas,
cat stop,
I've really not the
please?
time to compose a melody for you at this moment. Anyway, even if Dvalin is not taken down, his life will still wither away in the breeze. He'll burn himself out in the flames of anger.
Burns themselves out in the flames of anger.
I really must thank you for purifying the teardrop crystal. It has
Purifying
helped
the
me
teardrop
greatly.
crystal?
But I've already come to devise my own plan.
Your own plan?
Oh, and what plan would that be?
Seeing this tear has brought to mind a friend so dear.
Friend?
One must be going
Hey, where are you running off to?
to the symbol of Mondstadt's hero. Bye-bye.
To the symbol.
What do you make of that? As far as he's concerned, you're a weirdo. No what?
His voice seems familiar. Yeah, well, we have to find this bard. This bard's a
Familiar?
problem.
I don't know. You're alone on that one.
Let the wind lead.
But did he just say symbol of Mondstadt's hero? Oh, Paimon knows! It's that huge tree!
Paimon knows.
You know, the gigantic one. You can't miss it. Surely you still remember.
Yeah, I've got to wait till my stamina goes up. Alright. So, the dragon is being... The dragon and its tears. Alright. Let's see. Climb the wall. So there's an actual dragon we have to kill. And it's not Storm Terror, it's the other dragon. There's a different dragon we have to slay. I see. Yep. There's a different dragon we have to slay. I think we have to learn how to speak dragon. I think the time to become the Dragonborn is upon us. Hopefully we can make our starter champion somehow a Dragonborn. It seems that Lisa is not destined to be the Dragonborn after all. Hello! Friggin' bombs, man. Okay. Can we swap?
Don't get frostbite.
Everyone has to be level 20 to do this.
Guess your luck.
Okay, the cat's finally stopped being annoying. Okay. Or is the cat going up with some new scheme? Yes, he's coming up with a new scheme. Alright.
What are you doing here?
What are we doing here? Learning about where the dragon's
No, I was
tears
just
were?
wondering if you would happen to follow me.
Yeah, I want to know more about the anime
You
god.
speak of the god of Animo, Barbados? He already disappeared from Mondstadt a long time ago.
Okay. I don't want you to mess up the moat. I know you're a problem, cat. I know you're a problem.
Liyue and Inazuma's respective gods of
Liane
Geo and
and
Electro are still
Inazuma.
present.
Geo and
But
Electro.
Mondstadt has seen many a Why do you wish to know about the
The
god,
god
of
of
Animo?
anime.
Does it have...
Oh, it's because gods...
Yes, someone told me about
Just
the
how is
Balin's
it that everyone
past.
sees Storm Terror? I'm quite curious. That
Sees
said,
Storm
there's
Terror.
no need to rush.
There's no need to rush.
I have not been back in a while. It seems there are a few who are unhappy with my arrival.
Well, because they think you're a violent criminal, that's why.
Oh, my eyes! What is a creature like that doing out here in such a calm place? You
The
think
eye
it was
of the
going
storm.
after that green guy? His relationship with the wind seems even deeper than yours.
Okay. It's going that way. Seems like we're gonna have to use the bow a lot. Concerned. trying to avoid.
Wingblade.
It's immune. Let's try Lisa.
Come a little closer.
Gotta fight the Eye of the Storm. It's gonna zap the ground.
Try not to enjoy this too much.
Some lightning on you.
Come a little closer.
Okay, it's zapped on the ground. It's on the ground. It's ground. It's down. Go nuts, Lisa. Go nuts. Where's it going? Yeah, let's let the Windborn. Eye of the Storm. Fight it. It's weird in the mind. It's weird in the mind! Where's it going? It's over there! Finish it! Finish it! Where's it going? Seems we're chosen. We beat it! We beat
Seems the dragon
it!
wasn't the only thing affected by this change in the wind.
Yeah!
You were saying someone had told you about the dragon?
Someone had told us about the dragon, yes.
Is that so?
Is that so?
Quite the scholar, I must say that, Lisa.
Yes, Lisa is a scholar.
She's not wrong. The conflict has reached this point
Conflict
only
has
because
reached this
both
point
sides have
because both
resorted to the use of force.
Both sides have resorted to the use of force.
His hate, however, did not arise from the people not making tribute to the Four Winds, nor was it born from his own nature,
Was it born from
but
his own
instead
nature?
came about as a product of his degradation.
Degradation.
The black blood flowing through his heart has been torturing him for years.
The black blood.
That's what has allowed him to be led astray by the lies of the Abyss Mage.
The Abyss Mage?
They are from the Abyss Order, an
Abyss
organization
Order.
comprised of non-human beings.
Non-human
They
being.
despise mankind. I don't know where they come from. All I know is that they hold deep hatred toward the human world.
Ooh, deep hatred.
Many hilly trolls out in the wild take orders from them and act as their weapons.
Ooh, Hilichurls
Before
with
arriving
their
here,
weapons.
I too was like Dvalin, cursed and left to waste. But now,
Cursed and left to waste.
before us stands the symbol of Mondstadt's hero,
Symbol
the
of
place
Mondstadt's
from which
hero.
Mondstadt rose. The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells. Being here with you beneath this great tree feels like when the tear was purified earlier. Like the poison it
So we're a purifying force.
feels much better.
So, how exactly did you get poisoned?
That would be because I tried to communicate with Dvalin earlier, but was interrupted. As a result, not only did I not manage to help Dvalin break his curse, but instead was also infected myself. Yes, it was you. So to make up
Surprise.
for it, you're coming
The Mondstadt
To the
Cathedral?
cathedral?
to claim a certain holy liar de Himmel.
Certain holy liar. Alright, I'll take that. I'll take that. Well then. In the next episode, we'll go to the cathedral and we're going to see what we're going to do to get to the dragon. Although fighting the dragon may be, first we're going to heal, obviously.
That's more like it.
Okay. So now... There we go. Okay, we got everyone to 20 now. Yeah, we're going to figure this out next time. But yeah, progress. Massive progress.